Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an incredible tale of courage, purpose, and destiny. Get ready to be inspired by the story of Esther, a queen who truly rose for such a time as this. Imagine a young woman, an orphan named Esther, living in exile. She's beautiful, kind, and suddenly, through a twist of fate, she finds herself in a royal palace, competing to become the next queen. Can you imagine the mix of fear and wonder? Yet, Esther, guided by her cousin Mordecai, becomes queen. She's at the pinnacle of power, but she holds a secret, her Jewish identity. Little does she know, a sinister plot is brewing. A powerful, arrogant official named Haman hates the Jewish people and schemes to annihilate them all. The decree is signed, and the fate of an entire nation hangs in the balance. Mordecai discovers the plot and sends a desperate plea to Esther. He urges her to speak to the king, to intercede for her people, even though approaching the king without being summoned could mean death. This is where Esther faces her biggest challenge. Fear whispers, "Stay safe, stay silent." But Mordecai's words echo in her heart. If you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Talk about pressure. Esther doesn't just crumble, she rises. She asks her people to fast and pray with her, preparing for 3 days of intense spiritual warfare. Then, with incredible bravery, she steps into the king's inner court, unsummoned, risking everything. Her courage is palpable, and miraculously, the king extends his golden scepter, saving her life. What follows is a masterclass in strategic influence. Esther doesn't immediately blurt out her request. Instead, she invites the king and Haman to a banquet, then another, skillfully setting the stage. By the second banquet, with her people's fate hanging by a thread, she reveals Haman's wicked plot. The king is furious, Haman's treachery is exposed, and justice is served. Esther's story is a powerful reminder that God often places us in specific positions, with unique gifts and experiences, for a reason. Sometimes, when fear tells us to hide, purpose calls us to roar. When the world seems chaotic, we might be the very person needed to bring light and change. Esther's bold action didn't just save her people, it changed the course of history. Her story challenges us. What such a time as this are you in? What bold role has God prepared for you? Don't underestimate your moment, your voice, or your story. You have the power to make a difference. Thank you so much for watching and sharing in this incredible story of faith and courage. If you felt inspired, please hit that like button, subscribe for more powerful stories, and let us know in the comments how Esther's story resonates with you. Until next time, keep stepping into your purpose.